Ready? All uniform personnel, raise in. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All of it. Over. All right, good morning, everybody, and I want to welcome you to the Sunrise Police Department's promotional ceremony. This is a unique ceremony for us because we're going to be promoting 11 people today, and some of the people have been actually holding the rank they're being promoted to from quite some time, but we've been a little bit delayed because of COVID and a lot of the restrictions there. I usually like to do a large and a public ceremony, especially with the amount of people we're having promoted, because I think it's important that the people we're promoting get recognized by their peers, and also, though, that the public sees and can understand who their supervisors are and who's going to be leading the police department that serves them. So, today we're going to be doing the ceremony for each of the 11 promotees, one person at a time. And then, as you see, we're recording it, and we're going to be posting a video online of the ceremony put together within the next few days. Before I start, I want to introduce my staff. I think most everybody knows, right? Deputy Chief Visners, Major Capuano, Major Ransone, Major Sweat, and Major Lebel. When I decide on who I'm going to promote, it's really proven to be one of the toughest decisions that I make here at the police department. And, we're really fortunate to have such a great pool of candidates to promote from. That's what makes it so challenging. I've said it before that I'm looking, when I make a decision to promote, I'm looking for someone that exhibits strong leadership. And Major Lebel really does exhibit that. She's demonstrated that trait, and not only does she exhibit strong leadership, but she's shown the ability to do so with compassion and with integrity. And I think that says a lot about the person that's being promoted, and it's one of the leading factors when I make the decision. I want to take a minute to recognize the Sunrise City Commission. The Sunrise City Commissioners attend all of our promotional ceremonies, but again, due to COVID, it's just not possible, so they're unable to be here. And I'd like to recognize Mayor Mike Ryan, Deputy Mayor Neil Kirch, Assistant Deputy Mayor Jacqueline Guzman, Commissioner Joey Scudo, and Commissioner Mark Douglas for their leadership and their support of the police department. The commission supports us at the police department, and it supports us developing our employees so we can make these promotions from within the police department, and we can develop the future leaders for the city. Now I want to take a few minutes and just show a short video message from our commission.
Today is a celebration of achievement, leadership, professionalism, and personal excellence. Congratulations to each of you, from our new record supervisor to the new sergeants, lieutenants, and majors. At a time when the eyes of the world are watching and so much is asked of our police officers and command structure, each of you have already demonstrated a sincere commitment to the highest ideals of policing. One of your roles as a leader is to inspire within your own command that highest ideal of policing that you, your family, and the entire world can be proud of, and one that never comes untethered, even in moments of conflict, from its base of community service with passion and compassion. Thank you to your families, because they have sacrificed and they have served alongside you so that you could meet your calling as a law enforcement professional. And it is a day of celebration for them as well. Please know that we are incredibly proud of all that you have already achieved and sincerely look forward to all the positive things you'll do for our community going forward. Congratulations and be safe.
Receiving a promotion at work is an exciting step in someone's career, and it's also exciting for your Sunrise family. I want to take a moment to congratulate each of the following individuals on the promotions. Promoted to Records Supervisor, Annette Gonzalez. Promoted to rank of Sergeant, Eric Fernandez, Jonathan McEvoy, Richard White, Timothy McGovern, and Christopher Pullease. Promoted to rank of Lieutenant, Richard Alexander, Will Gordon, Eric Bates. And promoted to Major, Keven Sweat and Brooke Lebel. Each of you are evidence that great things come to those who are willing to work hard to achieve their goals. Great job on all your hard work that led to this promotion. And I know that each of you will do great things in your new position. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for all of you. Once again, congratulations.
I would like to thank all of the men and women that serve our community to protect our families and risk your lives every single day. As a longtime resident, I'm a firm believer that our Sunrise Police Department is cream of the crops. After reading all of your bios, I am beyond impressed with your loyalty, sacrifices, and amount of recognitions that each of you have received during your careers. It's no wonder why you're all being promoted today. Congratulations. I pray for you, your safety, and for your families. May God continue to bless you all.
Hello, I'm Commissioner Mark Douglas, one of your city commissioners here in the city of Sunrise. I want to bring you this message with respect to the promotion of several officers, and in fact, I believe there were civilians promoted this year in our department. I want to first congratulate the promotees and their families for having reached this threshold in their careers. Obviously, being promoted in the organization is a reflection of the leadership's confidence in your ability to join the leadership and to play various roles that we have in the department requiring different levels of supervisory commitment. You're being asked to play that role, whether you're a first line supervisor, a sergeant, a lieutenant, or a major, is a reflection of your individual strengths and what you would have done through the years to show your leadership that you have what it takes. You would have been able to command the respect of your colleagues with whom you will be working in a different role, supervising them. And one doesn't gain respect by being forced, by the title you have, but by the way you deal with your subordinates and the way you deal with your colleagues through the organization. And so, having looked at the biography of many of you, I know that you have had storied careers. Many of you have leadership roles in the past in the military. Some of you would have gone to college and gathered your academic degrees. And many of you would have had various other life experiences. Whatever it is that prepared you for this role, it is a true testament to your work here and the work that is expected of you going forward. Now, the other thing about being promoted, of course, is that we are expecting that this promotion places you in the trajectory for future leadership within the organization. The City of Sunrise Police Department has been known to promote from within, and being able to find good candidates to move up the ranks within the organization helps to strengthen the institutional integrity, helps to preserve institutional knowledge, and will only behove for the strength of the organization in the long term. I want to congratulate all of you. Of course, your family must be happy. I'm sure you can pay for more vacations now. But thank you so much for the service that you have rendered to the City of Sunrise, to the people of the City of Sunrise, and as their political representative, as the titular and political head of the organization, one of the members of. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your service, and I look forward to the continuing role that you will be playing in the organization. Thank you.
And going up, I ask Major Lebel to please stand. And I want to tell everybody a little bit something about Major Lebel, even though I'm pretty sure everybody in this room, whether her co-workers or her family, knows all this. But I think it's important. Brooke was born in Beverly, Massachusetts, but she's resided in South Florida for most of her life. She graduated from Plantation High School and then graduated from the University of Florida in May 2001, Pi Beta Kappa in National Society of Collegiate Scholars with 2 bachelor's degrees. She has a Bachelor's of Arts in Criminology, as well as a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Major Lebel began her career with the Sunrise Police Department in May of 2002. She attended the 211th Police Academy class at Broward College, where she received the Academic Excellence Award for the class. Major Lebel has served as a patrol officer, a vice intelligence and narcotics detective, and a school resource officer. She was promoted to the rank of sergeant in January of 2013. She served as a road patrol sergeant in the Uniform Division until assigned to the Administrative Services Division in 2014. Major Lebel oversaw a Research and Planning Unit, which is responsible for the policies and procedures, accreditation, audits and inspections, police planning functions, fleet management, grants, logistics, and payroll since the beginning of 2017, the training unit. During her tenure as a sergeant, she was a member of the Mobile Field Force and the Crisis Negotiation Unit. Brooke was promoted to the rank of lieutenant in 2018 and served as the Road Patrol Shift Commander, and she was responsible for the BB&T Center, the Reserve Officer Program, and the Honor Guard Unit. Major Lebel is currently assigned as Commander of the Uniform Division, where her responsibilities include Road Patrol, the Field Training Officer Program, and the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Major Lebel is a graduate of the Southern Police Institute's Command Officer Development Course 81st session. Some of her awards include the Chief's Achievement Award, the Officer of the Month Award. She's a 2-time recipient of Honorable Mentions for Officer of the Month, 3-time recipient of the Outstanding Unit Award. She's received the Good Conduct Award and the Longevity Service Award. And as the police chief here, I'm proud to be promoting Major Lebel.
Thank my family and loved ones, some that are here and some that can't be here, because without them, there is no me. So for my badge pinning and my lapel pinning, it's a rather large, obnoxious affair because I want them all involved. So for my badge, I'd like my father-in-law to pin me with the assistance of my husband, Lou Castro, my son, Sonny Castro. So mi suegro, mi mejor amigo, ponme la chapa, por favor. He doesn't know, by the way.
Major Keven Sweat. He was born and raised in Miami-Dade County. He's married to Noelle Sweat, and together they have a son, Rocco. Keven also has another son, Austin Sweat. And I'll tell you a little bit about Major Sweat. In July of 1997, he was hired as a sworn police officer with the Sunrise Police Department, where he has worked for the past 23 years. Early in his career, he displayed a profound interest in the canine unit and became a canine handler back in 2002. And during Major Sweat's canine career, he's worked with 3 canine partners, Amigo, Rocky, and Robbie. He's apprehended hundreds of felons with those canine partners, Major Sweat has helped seize millions of dollars in narcotics and money, and he has multiple FDLE K-9 certifications. Major Sweat has trained over 200 detection K-9 teams throughout the Tri-County area and over 25 patrol dog teams throughout the same area. Major Sweat has been an active trainer for the South Florida Multi-Agency K-9 Training Group. In December of 2011, Major Sweat was promoted to the rank of sergeant, and during that time he was responsible for a squad of personnel assigned to him and to the K-9 unit. And due to the expansion of the K-9 unit, he became a dedicated supervisor in 2016. In January of 2016, Major Sweat became a member of the City of Sunrise SWAT team, and then he became a SWAT team leader in 2017. And during his time on the SWAT team, he attended the basic and advanced SWAT school. In December of 2018, Keven was promoted to the rank of lieutenant, where he was assigned as a shift commander, and he also oversaw the daily operations of the K-9 unit, the Sawgrass Mills Mall, and the BB&T Center. Major Sweat is a 5-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award, a 5-time recipient of the Honorable Mention Award. He's received the Outstanding Unit Award, the Longevity Service Award with 2 leaf clusters. He's received the Department Combination Award with 2 silver stars, and he's also received the Good Conduct Award. And when I mentioned earlier, I want to just emphasize when it comes to Major Sweat, the leadership is strong, and I talked about compassionate and ethical leadership, and you've already displayed that. So I'm proud to be promoting you to the rank of Major. So I want to tell everybody a little bit about Lieutenant Gordon. He was born in Brooklyn, New York, and he moved to Sunrise, Florida at an early age. He's married to Leah and has 1 daughter and 3 sons. And in his personal time, he enjoys spending time with his family and traveling on cruises, or at least he used to travel on cruises. Lieutenant Gordon graduated from Dillard High School, and he later obtained a bachelor's degree in criminal justice management from Union Institute University, and then a master's degree in criminology from Florida State University. Lieutenant Gordon began his law enforcement career in 1994 as a police explorer with the Plantation Police Department. And in 1998, he was hired by the Sunrise Police Department as a public service aide. He was later selected as a police officer recruit and attended the 196th Police Academy. And in 2000, he was sworn in as a police officer. In his time with the department, Lieutenant Gordon has served in the following roles: field training officer, street crimes detective, adjunct instructor, a motor officer, a hostage and crisis negotiator. He served as a uniform division sergeant, an investigation sergeant, and prior to his promotion, administrative and information technology sergeant. Lieutenant Gordon is an 8-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award, an 11-time recipient of the Honorable Mention for Officer of the Month Award. He's received the Broward County Crime Commission Detective of the Year Award, 2 Outstanding Unit Awards, the Chief's Achievement Award, the Departmental Commendation Awards, and the Good Conduct Award. And I'm proud today to be promoting Lieutenant Gordon. So I'd like to tell everybody a little bit about Lieutenant Rich Alexander. Lieutenant Alexander was born in White Plains, New York, and he moved to Florida in 1994. He's married to his lovely wife, Bridget, and he has two sons, Troy, who is 18, and Mason, who is 13. He also has two stepsons, Ryan, 16, and Brody, 12. Lieutenant Alexander enjoys boating, golf, family time, and Taco Tuesdays. Lieutenant Alexander graduated from the University of Maryland in 1990 with a bachelor's degree in economics. He began his career as a police officer with Sunrise in 1996. In his time with the police department, Lieutenant Alexander has served as a field training officer, a bicycle patrol officer, a recruiting officer, uniform patrol sergeant, the mobile field force executive officer, the honor guard executive officer, and in his new role as a lieutenant, he is now the mobile field force commanding officer. Lieutenant Alexander is a two-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award. He has received 2 Outstanding Unit Awards. He's a recipient of Departmental Commendation Awards and the Good Conduct Award. And I'm proud today to be promoting Rich Alexander to the position of lieutenant within the department. Lieutenant Bates was born in Hollywood, Florida, and he's the son of Terry, his mother, and Bill, his father. Lieutenant Bates has 3 sisters, Shannon, Elise, and Noelle, and he has a half-brother, Sean. Lieutenant Bates is married to Allison, and they have 2 sons, Brady and Brandon. Lieutenant Bates graduated from Nova High School in 2000. And upon graduation, he enlisted in the United States Navy, where he served as an aviation ordnanceman for 4 years. And in 2018, he received his bachelor's degree in criminal justice management from Union Institute and University. Lieutenant Bates began his career in 2008 with the Sunrise Police Department as a police recruit, and he was sent to the 267th Police Academy. In his time with the Sunrise Police Department, Lieutenant Bates has served as a field training officer, a street crimes detective, a mobile field force member, a detective in the criminal investigation section, a member of the multi-agency gang task force. He's been a uniform sergeant, criminal investigation section sergeant, a sergeant on the multi-agency gang task force. He's been the sergeant in charge of the internet crimes against children. He's been a pension board member, a mobile field force grenadier sergeant, and his last position was a sergeant in the Internal Affairs Office. Lieutenant Bates is a 2-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award, a 4-time recipient of honorable mentions for Officer of the Month Awards, 5 times awarded as co-recipient for the Outstanding Unit Award. He has received the Marksmanship Award, 2-time recipient of the Good Conduct Award. Lieutenant Bates has received the Life Saving Award and the Medal of Valor. And I'm proud to be promoting Lieutenant Eric Bates to the position he's being promoted to today. Sergeant McEvoy is a native of South Florida, He was born in Plantation, Florida, and he grew up in Margate. He's the son of James and Lori McEvoy, and he's married to Nikki. They have 2 sons, Ezeal, 14, and Liam, 3 months. And when not working, Sergeant McEvoy enjoys spending his free time with his family. He graduated from Taravella High School and attended Broward Community College, where he earned his emergency medical technician and paramedic certification. Sergeant McEvoy began his law enforcement career in 2010 as a police officer with the Miramar Police Department, where he served as a road patrol officer and a field training officer. And then in 2014, Sergeant McEvoy was hired as a police officer with the Sunrise Police Department. And in 2016, he was assigned as a handler with the K-9 unit, and that's a position he currently holds today. Sergeant McEvoy, since his career with the Sunrise Police Department, was awarded the Officer of the Month Award, and he has received numerous commendation letters. And I'm proud to be promoting Jonathan McEvoy to the rank of Police Sergeant today. Congratulations. Sergeant McGovern's a native of the south side of Chicago. In 1997, he relocated to South Florida with his family. Sergeant McGovern is a 4th-generation police officer, as several of his relatives are currently retired from the Chicago Police Department. He is one of 3 children, and he's accompanied today by his family and his fiancée, Julianne. Sergeant McGovern attended St. Thomas Aquinas High School and obtained a Bachelor's of Science degree with a major in criminal justice from Florida International University. He was hired by the Sunrise Police Department in 2012 and attended the 282nd Broward County Police Academy. Sergeant McGovern has been a member of the department's SWAT team, and it's a position that he still currently holds. And Sergeant McGovern has served as a detective in the Criminal Investigation Division, the Street Crimes Unit, and the Crime Suppression Unit. Sergeant McGovern has been the recipient of the Officer of the Month Award, the Honorable Mention Award, Departmental Commendation Award, Longevity Service Award, Good Conduct Award. He's a 4-time recipient of the Outstanding Unit Award, and he's received in excess of 30 commendation letters. And I'm proud to be promoting Timothy McGovern to the rank of Police Sergeant today. So congratulations. Sergeant Fernandez was born in Oklahoma and raised in Tampa, Florida, and he's the eldest son of Fernando and Sally. Sergeant Fernandez attended Tampa Technical High School and later attended the Florida International University, where he earned a Bachelor's of Science degree in criminal justice. He attended and completed the 260th session of the Police Academy at Broward College. Sergeant Fernandez began his law enforcement career in 2008 with the City of Sunrise. And he's been a member of the department's SWAT team since 2010, where he currently serves as a SWAT team leader. Sergeant Fernandez was a detective in the Crime Suppression Unit, the Criminal Investigation Division, and in the Vice Intelligence and Narcotics Division. And during his detective's career, Sergeant Fernandez has worked in the burglary, narcotic, robbery, and homicide unit. Sergeant Fernandez has also been assigned to the Broward Sheriff's Office Multi-Agency Gang Task Force. In his current assignment, he's the sergeant that is in charge of the Sunrise School Resource Officer Program. Sergeant Fernandez is a 6-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award, 7-time recipient of an Outstanding Unit Award. He's received 4 Marksmanship Awards, and Sergeant Fernandez has also received the Community Service Award. Sergeant Fernandez's greatest reward is the sustainable bonds that he's created with the community of Sunrise, both as a resident and as an employee, and with spending time with his family. And I'm proud to be promoting Eric Fernandez to the rank of Police Sergeant today, so congratulations. Sergeant Richard White was born in New Jersey, and he moved to West Palm Beach at an early age where he grew up. He is the son of James and Kathleen, and he's married to Laura, and they have 2 children, Addison, 12, and Logan, 8. And when not working, he enjoys spending time with his family. Sergeant White attended Lake Worth High School, where he graduated in 2004. And he's a veteran of the United States Marine Corps Reserves, where he served 6 years with the 4th Air Naval Gunfire Liaison Company. And he's also served 1 combat deployment to Iraq back in 2008 and 2009. Sergeant White began his law enforcement career in 2011 with the City of Sunrise. And he's been a member of the department's SWAT team since 2013, where he served as a SWAT team leader for 3 years. And he is currently the SWAT team's executive officer. Sergeant White is a detective in the criminal investigation section since 2017, and he was assigned to the multi-agency gang task force in the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Sergeant White was a member of the Mobile Field Force, the department's Honor Guard, Bike Unit, and the Field Training Officer Program. Sergeant White's a 2-time recipient of the Marksmanship Award. He's a multiple-time Officer of the Month Award recipient, Honorable Mention Award, and Outstanding Unit Award recipient. And I'm proud to be promoting Richard White to the rank of Police Sergeant today, so congratulations. Sergeant Pullease was born in Fort Lauderdale and moved to Coral Springs at an early age where he grew up. He's the son of Donald and Barbara Pullease, and he's married to Jennifer, and they have 4 children, Ashley, who is 16, Emily, 14, Holden, 12, and Maddox, 10. And when not working, he enjoys spending time with his family and his friends. And after graduating high school, Sergeant Pullease enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. He was assigned to the base's Chief of Staff office, where he served as a dignitary protection officer. Sergeant Pullease was hired by the Sunrise Police Department back in the year 2000. And he went back to school in 2015, where he received his Bachelor's of Science degree in criminal justice. Sergeant Pullease is a 20-year veteran with the Sunrise Police Department. And in his time with the department, he served as a field training officer, an adjunct training officer, a SWAT team member, a narcotics detective, a street crimes detective, a criminal investigation detective, a member of the Mobile Field Force, and a member of the department's honor guard. Sergeant Pullease has received the Medal of Valor, the Officer of the Year Award. He's a 7-time recipient of the Officer of the Month Award. He's received 4 Outstanding Unit Awards, and he's received in excess of 40 departmental commendation letters. And I'm proud to be promoting Chris Pullease to the rank of Sergeant today. And I want to say a few things about Record Supervisor Annette Gonzalez. Supervisor Gonzalez was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, and she moved to South Florida in September of 2008. Supervisor Gonzalez is married to a Sunrise police officer, and they have 2 children, an 8-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy. Supervisor Gonzalez attended public school in New York City, and she graduated with her bachelor's degree in psychology from City University of New York at Lehman College in 2005. She started her career at the Sunrise Police Department in 2013 as a records specialist. She obtained her NCIC, FCIC full access certification in order to staff the teletype function that was absorbed by the records unit after the City of Sunrise Police Department merged into the regional dispatch system. Supervisor Gonzalez is a state-certified telecommunicator. She's trained in the function of uniform crime reporting to ensure that accurate data regarding crime within our jurisdiction is provided to the FBI. And in 2017, she completed training and updates to UCR, Uniform Crime Reporting Processes, as well as Florida records law. This new knowledge, in conjunction with continued training of new employees, prompted the compiling of updated information and the creation of a how-to documents explaining the records unit functions. This ultimately led Supervisor Gonzalez to create the records unit training manual and reference guide. And Supervisor Gonzalez has been recognized as the Employee of the Month for February of 2018. And I'm proud to be promoting Supervisor Gonzalez to the rank of Record Supervisor today. So congratulations. This concludes our promotional ceremony. I want to congratulate all the promotees and wish everybody a great day. Thank you.